All right, Shalom. First and foremost, before I start this lesson, I'm going to give all praises, glory, and honor unto Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rakha Kodash, Salakia. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who taught us this truth. And Shalom to all the Achim in this truth and sincerity, starting with the 144,000 and the 1/3 of the nation of Israel. All right, and I'm just coming back with another, Lord willing, to be a quick and edifying lesson. All right, just going into news and prophecy. All right, regarding the MOTB. As you can see here, I'm gonna do this lesson on this quick little post that a brother shared in the chat. All right, I mean, he might do the brother Kalaya. He might do a lesson on this as well. But it was just the spirit was just on me to do a lesson on this. So Lord willing to be edifying, I'm gonna play the video. All right, without further ado.
This morning, a brain chip has been successfully implanted in a human, according to Elon Musk. The tech titan sharing a big breakthrough from his brain science startup company, Neuralink, saying it has implanted a device in a human for the first time, a possible step toward a product that Musk says enables control of your phone or computer and through them almost any device just by thinking. Musk posting Monday, the first human received an implant from Neuralink yesterday and is recovering well. The initial results, he added, showed promising neuron spike detection, but Musk gave no additional details about the procedure, the patient, or the device the company implanted. Musk writing, initial users will be those who have lost the use of their limbs, discussing his vision for Neuralink back in 2019.
This, I think, has a very good purpose, which is to cure important diseases, and ultimately to help secure humanity's future as a civilization.
All right, you heard it there first from the devil's mouth. All right, they're painting it as if it's something good. All right, they're trying to act like they're humanitarian. Oh, this is a good thing. It's gonna help with diseases. You'll be able to control your phone. Your devices. Which is why they're trying to make everything connected to Wi-Fi. It's the Internet of Things, which our elders and apostles have been talking about years prior. All right. And I'm going to just get a few scriptures. Let me put it on Do Not Disturb. All right. I'm going to get matter of fact, I'll start with this scripture. Let me see if I can get it. Deceivableness. Let me see. Deceive. This is hold up. Matter of fact, let me look up Lying Wonders. Salaki, I should have already had this scripture pulled up. All right, this is 2 Thessalonians chapter 2 and 9. Matter of fact, I'll start at verse 7. It says, "For the mystery of iniquity doth already work. Only he who now letteth will let, until he be taken out of the way," which is speaking about Esau, Edom, all right, this self-proclaimed white race, of which, Elon Musk, he's an Edomite, all right, and he's one of the puppets of the elites, okay, that's why he's pushing that agenda, all right, and like the apostle said, World War III isn't going to pop off until that CHIP, or that BCI, all right, brain chip implant, is made mandatory, okay, for the masses of you people to take. World War III is not going to happen, full-fledged. I mean, it's happening right now, but, it hasn't fully kicked off. It's not going to happen until that CHIP or the MOTB prophecy, which I'm going to read in Revelation 13. It's not going to happen until that happens, all right? The destruction of Babylon the Great, which is, prophesied all throughout the Bible, by way of thermonuclear missiles. That's not going to happen, all right, until the MOTB. Verse 8, it says, and then shall that wicked be revealed, whom the Lord shall consume with the spirit of his mouth, and shall destroy with the brightness of his coming. So the wicked is speaking about the Edomites, all right? And, to prove that, go to, I'm not going to get it, but go to Malachi chapter 1 and verse 4. It tells you that Esau, the Edomites, are the border of wickedness. Wherever they are, they establish wickedness. All right, it says that in the Apocrypha, all right, evils were multiplied in the earth. All right, when Alexander and, his generals started multiplying, his 4 generals, started multiplying, evils were multiplied in the earth. And now this devil is ruling the whole planet, essentially, Job 9 and 24. But the Lord is going to destroy this devil, and he's doing it starting with the prophets, this word. All right, Hebrews 4 and 12, the word is quick and powerful. The Lord is fighting against this devil, beginning with the words at the mouth of his prophets. All right, which, Lord willing, we continue in this thing until the end. We are the prophets, beginning with our apostles and elders on down. Verse 9, this is the point. Even him whose coming is after the working of Satan, which comes from the Hebrew word shaitan, which means adversary. And this devil is adverse to life itself. He's adverse to the Most High God. He's adverse to the Most High's creations, the planet Earth itself, the animals, and especially the apple of the Lord's eyes, the Israelites, all right? The 12 tribes of Israel, you so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, and even, you Israelites that may not look like the typical Israelites, all right? You Israelites that are scattered among the other nations that look like the other nations, this devil is even against you. He's even against his own people. to take it even further, all right? And that's why there's so much division going on, here in America. All right, all these states, Texas, and pretty much the whole Southeast, all right, is on board to fight against the northern states, all right. Essentially, a civil war part 2. Okay, this devil is even against himself, and this Yahweh Shah said, "A kingdom divided shall not stand." All right, but that's another lesson for another time. It says, even him whose coming is after the working of Satan. Right, and again, Satan means adversary. Who does Esau get his power from? From Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai on the left hand side. Okay, the Most High controls the right hand and the left hand. Satan is the top angel on the left hand side. That's where Esau gets his power from. So the Lord is giving orders to Satan to tell the elite, oh, you gotta hurry up and put this chip out. That's all after the working of Satan. This is with all power and signs and lying wonders. Right, this devil has all power right now. On earth. Really Yahweh Shai has all power, but what I mean is the earth was given into the hand of the wicked. So as long as this devil has power, he's gonna try to fight to keep that power and take control. That's why it says in Revelation 12 and 12, this devil is gonna come down with great wrath because he knows his time is short. He knows he's about to lose the power that the Lord gave him on the left hand side. So he's gonna hurry up and try to implement his NWO. It starts with that sea hit, all right. But they're only gonna get so far. The Lord is gonna disappoint it. Okay, but the point that I want is in signs and lying wonders. What did he say? He said we're trying to get this BCI to quote unquote help people who lost control of their limbs, people with diseases. That's the story that they're trying to. That's the narrative that they're trying to come with. All right. And a lot of people aren't gonna go for that, so they're gonna have to try to do it by force. All right. They're gonna have to use another Black Swan event. All right. When you look that up, it's something something that you would never expect. An event that just happens that affects the whole planet that you would never even expect. That's a Black Swan event. Roughly paraphrasing, but verse 10, with all deceivableness of unrighteousness and them that perish, because they receive not the love of the truth that they might be saved. Right. So the only ones that are going to be saved is those who receive this pure doctrine of Yahweh Bahasham Yahweh Shai, and those that call on those names. which that's the the truth. Okay, that's the love of the truth. But the majority of the world, they're about to be deceived by this serpent. All right, they're about to be greatly deceived into taking that MOTB. Okay, it says, and for this cause the Most High shall send them strong delusion that they should believe a lie, and that they all might be damned who believe not the truth, but have pleasure in unrighteousness. So, these people are going to be, destroyed. That's what damned means, all right? Condemned. All right? That's why we got to, continuously fear Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai and be humble and do his will, be obedient, so that we can escape that destruction that's coming. All right? Because this is what's coming right here, all right? Revelation chapter 13 and 16, and he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. That's that BCI, the Neuralink, all right? It says, and that no man might buy or sell save he that had the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. And that's what the hour of temptation is going to be, when, that's when our faith is really going to be tested on the highest level. All right, and not just us, the whole planet Earth. Okay, but the only ones that are going to pass the test and escape that destruction, all right, I'm going to get it real quick. This is because thou hast kept the word of my patience. I also will keep thee from the hour of temptation, which shall come upon all the world, to try them that dwell upon the earth. So the whole world is going to be tested, but the only ones that are going to be able to pass that test, are you going to choose between, being beheaded or starving, not being able to eat and live in society, versus taking that C-hip, which one are you going to choose? The only ones that's going to pass that test, all right, are the ones that kept his patience, the word of his patience, the elect, all right, of the nation of Israel. Because the elect are the only ones that could receive this word. All right, Amos 3 and 7, Romans 11 and 7. Okay, the elect are the only ones that can get this truth, believe it, and keep it. So those are the ones who the Lord is going to keep from taking that C-hip, which leads to destruction. I'll end off with this revelation. And this is why you do not want to take it. This is why you want to stay on the Lord's good side and keep the word of his patience. Because this is the judgment for taking that MOTB. Revelation 14 and 9. And the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast in his image, and receive his mark in his forehead or in his hand, which again is the RFID C-hip, and also the BCI, okay, which I just showed the clip in the beginning, all right, that devil Elon Musk is pushing that hard. That's what that's talking about, in his forehead or in his hand. The same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of the Most High, which is poured out without mixture, into the cup of his indignation, which is righteous anger. All right, that's what indignation is. All right, justified righteous anger, which the Lord is justified in being angry at this evil, wicked world, and at the evil, wicked people, whom take that mark. It says, and he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb. That's that destruction that's coming from those nukes, all right, those ICBMs, okay? That's not talking about a place where you burn forever, all right? That's talking about America being hit with nukes, and the ones that took that chip, they're going to be tormented in that fire. The Lord's going to keep them there. And the elect is going to be watching it, all right? Yahweh Shai and the angels and the elect is going to be in those so-called UFOs, those ships, outside of the earth, looking down on America being hit. And, and remember, we're going to have new bodies too. So our eyesight is going to be so good, we're going to be able to see people burning down there, all right? Because you got to imagine it, you got to use your imagination. How else are we going to witness these people, our enemies, burning? We're going to be able to see it all the way up from the chariots, So, Lord willing, this lesson was edifying, just a quick one. That BCI is here, man. So, with that, I want to say, call all them like Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai Ba'Shem Rachak Wadash.